Hello, I'm Professor Clampitt, the chair of the Communication Department. I wanted to give you a brief overview of what the program is all about and answer three questions. How do we do it? What do we do? And then my favorite question, so what? Our aim is to become the best applied communication program in the entire UW system. By applied, we mean we solve communication problems or dilemmas or challenges that every organization, every media outlet, every journalist has to do on a day in and day out basis. So how do we do that? Well, we do it through three basic ideas. First of all, we believe in continuous improvement, which means we're always giving students feedback about how they're doing and what they can do to get better. Secondly, we do it through collaboration. We work in teams to solve problems because most projects and most problems have a dimension of working with others. In fact, one of our faculty members loves to say, life is a team project, and that's kind of our motto. Finally, we focus on strategic thinking by talking about big picture decisions we have to make, and we get into that particularly in our upper level courses. So that's how we do it. The second question is, what do we do? We do it through a various series of emphases, and there are 7 emphases that we have. One is social media strategy, how to develop and create social media campaigns, serve as a social media manager. Another area we have is health communication, communicating about health issues like the COVID crisis, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in just a minute. Journalism, something I think a lot of people understand. Organizational communication is another area where we focus on internal communication problems. Mass media, which everybody knows about, dealing with the media, television, podcasts, radio, all those things. Public relations, again, an area where a number of people know a lot of things about. And then a new one that we just added, sports communication, dealing with unique dynamics of dealing with sports and their communication. Which leads me to the third question, so what? So what does this allow you to do? There are an enormous number of careers that you can have if you become a comm major. We have people that are basketball coaches. We have people that are marketing directors. About 40 to 50% of our graduates end up working in social media roles. In fact, the director of social media at the Green Bay Packers is a former grad of ours, as well as the director of social media here at UWGB. We have people that are in journalism roles, that are running major journalism organizations and in charge of papers. We have people that are doing major PR, starting their own PR firms, in some cases, other people creating their PR strategies and developing. We have a lot of students who have gone on in health communication, both as they're going to be professors as well as helping companies deal with it. So the great thing about communication is, as a field of study, is there's a wide range of things that you can do. And we're training you to be in a variety of different fields as your career progresses. And we're looking at your career not 1 year out, 2 years out, but literally 30 to 40 years out to make you the best, most professional, most successful professional you can be. And that's what we're all about in the Comm Department here. And finally, I wanted to talk to you about why I'm wearing a cap. When we talk about professional experience and professional presentations, we normally don't wear a cap. But because we're in COVID times, I'm wearing a cap to symbolize the commitment of all our students, which is to carry on, adjust, and perform like they always do. And I'm pleased to tell you that's exactly what our students have been doing and what our professors have been doing.